You're vibing to Volo's soaring harmonies, maybe sipping a cappuccino or a late-night tea, when you catch wind of their latest bombshell. 8 new Latin American tour dates, 2 more in Europe, and an expanded Astra album that's got fans screaming, crying, and planning their 2025 around these Italian tenors. This isn't just a tour update or a new record. It's a global movement, a call to chase dreams as vast as the stars. So grab your headphones, hit that like button if you're already obsessed with Capolavoro, and drop a comment. Which new tour stop are you begging the universe to get you to? Let's unpack this epic moment together. And trust me, we're going long and deep for your channel. First, let's set the stage. It's March 29th, 2024. And Astra drops like a comet blazing across the music world. Volo, Piero Barone, Ignazio Buscetto, and Gianluca Ginobili didn't just release an album, they redefined their legacy. Forget the days of solely covering operatic classics or crooning Neapolitan love songs. Though let's be real, we'll never tire of their O Sole Mio. This is their first all-original album, a bold 11-track odyssey penned by Italy's finest, like Bungaro, Cesare Chiodo, and Federica Abbate, with a spicy aroma collab on Saturno e Venere. Oh, and they tossed in a Queen cover. Who wants to live forever? Because why not aim for eternity? The title, Ad Astra, Latin for To the Stars, is no random flex. It's a manifesto. As Piero told Billboard, this album is a metaphysical voyage, exploring human fragility against the universe's infinity. Heavy, right? Pause for a second, let's make this interactive. Open your music app and play Capolavoro, the lead single that tore up Sanremo 2024 and went golden disc faster than you can say, bravissimo. Feel those orchestral swells, the way Gianluca's baritone anchors the verse before Ignazio and Piero launch into the stratosphere. That's Ad Astra in a nutshell. Pop hooks with operatic soul, lyrics that wrestle with love, loss, and cosmic wonder. Now, keep it playing as we dive into the tour expansion that's got fans losing their minds. And if you're loving this vibe, smash that subscribe button. We're about to go interstellar. Fast forward to December 20th, 2024. Volo drops the news that their 2024 to 2025 world tour, already a global beast, is growing. 8 new dates in Latin America, 2 more in Europe, and a North American leg that's pure fire. Let's break it down. Latin America kicks off October 3rd, 2025, in Rio de Janeiro at Vivo Rio. Imagine the Copacabana energy as they belt Tra Luonde. Then it's Curitiba's Teatro Positivo on October 7th, followed by 3 nights in Sao Paulo at Vibra, October 10th to 12th. Talk about fan demand. Buenos Aires Movistar Arena gets love on October 14th, Santiago de Chile's Teatro Caupolicán on the 16th, and Lima's Parque de la Exposition closes the leg on October 18th. Europe. Vienna's Stadthalle on November 2nd and Berlin's Uber Arena on November 4th. Venues that scream prestige. North America's no slouch either. February 28th in Rancho Mirage at Agua Caliente, March 2nd in LA's Peacock Theater, March 3rd at San Jose Civic, then Florida's Seminole Hard Rock in Davie on March 8th, Clearwater's Ruth Eckerd Hall on March 10th, Atlanta's Fox Theater on March 14th, Chicago's Rosemont Theater on March 16th, Cleveland's KeyBank State Theater on March 17th, Detroit's Fox Theater on March 18th, and a grand finale at New York's Radio City Music Hall on March 21st. Why is this a big deal? Because these aren't just extra gigs. They're proof Volo's listening to the fans. X is on fire with reactions. Sao Paulo getting 3 nights? I'm booking flights. One user posted. Another. Berlin. Finally, Europe's getting the love it deserves. These additions come off the heels of a tour that's already slayed. Japan in March 2024 saw fans weeping during Grande Amore, and London's Theatre Royal Drury Lane in October 2024 had critics raving about their otherworldly vocal blend. But it's the Latin American passion that's electric. Posts on X from Brazilian fans are next level. Volo in Rio is my life's mission now. Argentine fans are already camping out virtually for Buenos Aires tickets. You feeling that energy? Drop in the comments. Which city's vibe are you claiming for your concert night? Now let's talk Ad Astra International Edition, because this album's evolution is just as stunning. Released November 29th, 2024, it takes the original 11 tracks and cranks it to 16, adding English-language versions of hits like Capolavoro to reach new audiences. There's a jaw-dropping cover of The Sound of Silence that's less Simon and Garfunkel, more symphonic Supernova, and the collabs. A duet with South African soprano Pretty Yend on Amazing Grace, that'll give you chills, and a rendition of Hallelujah that X fans are calling a prayer in 3 voices. One post summed it up. Their Hallelujah feels like it could heal the world. Then there's Tra Luonde, the December 6th single that's climbing radio charts with its English-Italian blend. A love song that feels like waves crashing on a cosmic shore. Want to feel it? Pause, cue Tra Luonde, and let those harmonies wash over you. What's the vibe you're getting? Romantic? Existential? Share below. This is where you come in. If you're planning to hit a show, tickets are live on Ticketmaster and Il Volo's official site. VIP packages are gold. Think meet and greets where you can tell Ignazio how Delirium hit different since he became a dad. Big congrats to him on his son's birth in September 2025. X was flooded with heart emojis. But even if you're not traveling, you can live this moment. Stream the international edition on Spotify, Apple Music, or wherever you vibe. Watch the Capolavoro music video. 3 silhouettes against starry skies, voices weaving like constellations. Or pre-order their PBS special, Illinois Volo, in the Valley of the Temples, out August 29, 2025. Filmed in Sicily's ancient ruins, it's a blend of Ad Astra tracks and classics like Il Mondo, with visuals that'll transport you to another era. Let's get personal. Il Volo's been at this for 15 years, since they were teens stealing hearts on Ti lascio una canzone. They've sung for popes, presidents, and packed arenas from Madison Square Garden to the Colosseum. 2 million records sold, Billboard chart toppers, Sanremo champs. Yet Ad Astra feels like they're just beginning. Ignazio told Variety, "This is us growing up, showing our colors." Piero's tenor is sharper, bolder. Gianluca's baritone carries new weight. Ignazio's warmth feels like a hug from the cosmos. Live, they're a spectacle. Full orchestras, visuals of swirling galaxies, and that signature banter. Piero's cheeky quips, Ignazio's dad jokes, Gianluca's quiet charm. Remember their 2022 Niagara Falls show? Fans on X still rave. They made Grande Amore feel like my own love story. Here's a challenge. Scroll through X or Instagram and find a fan video from a recent show. Maybe Tokyo's standing ovation or Milan's encore. Notice the crowd. It's not just Italians or opera buffs. It's Gen Z, boomers, families, couples, all united by voices that transcend. That's Il Volo's magic. They're not just tenors, they're storytellers. As one X user put it, from boys to stars, Ad Astra is their destiny. So, tell me your Il Volo origin story in the comments. Was it Notte Stellata on repeat? A concert that left you speechless? I'll pin the best stories for the next vid. But let's dream bigger. What's the set list you're manifesting? Will they open with Capolavoro's triumphant chords? Maybe sneak in Volare for old school vibes? I'm betting Saturno e Venere gets a symphonic glow up. And that Hallelujah encore will wreck us all. And the tour visuals. Think starry skies, ancient ruins projected on massive screens, and those 3 voices cutting through like comets. If you're curious about the production, check X for fan theories. Search hashtag Il Volo Ad Astra for real-time hype. One post predicted, Rio's show will be a carnival of sound and light. Agree? Disagree? Let's debate below. If you're new to Il Volo, welcome to the family. Start with Ad Astra, but don't sleep on their roots, Il Volo 2009. Or We Are Love 2012, for that classic crossover vibe. For OG fans, this era's a full circle moment. They're not kids anymore, but that spark, the one that made the world fall in love, burns brighter. As Gianluca said in a recent interview, we're still dreaming, but now we're dreaming with the world. And with posts on X like Il Volo's new tracks are my therapy, it's clear the world's dreaming back. Before we wrap, let's make it practical. Can't hit a show? Host a listening party, stream Ad Astra with friends, blast Tra Luonde, and tag Il Volo on socials. They're active, especially Ignazio, who's been reposting fan covers like crazy. Want merch? Their site's got Ad Astra vinyls and tour tees, perfect for flexing at the next concert. And keep an eye on PBS for that Sicily special. It's a love letter to their homeland and fans like you. This is Il Volo in 2025. Fearless, boundless, soaring to the stars. They're stunning us because they're vulnerable, singing of love and fragility in a universe that feels infinite. So what's your next step? Snag tickets, stream the album, share your hype in the comments, city you're hitting, song you're obsessed with, or just why Il Volo makes your heart sing. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more. Next vid, we're diving into fan reactions as the tour kicks off. Let's make this era legendary. Ciao Volariers, fly high.